Right. Hi, my name is Jeremy Hargist. I'm the current president of the Mu Alpha chapter of Phi Mu Delta. I'm a junior history major here at Susquehanna. I know coming into school here, I specifically told people that I would never join a frat. And I would say to this day I haven't. I'm part of a fraternity of men.
Alright, well, my name's Kalen Perez. I'm a sophomore economics and global business management major. I joined Phi Mu Delta last spring, and there was just something really atypical about Phi Mu Delta. It's very unique, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it, and it took me until I went through the actual process to learn that we're an actual fraternity. We don't haze, we're focused on bettering the community. We have ideals rooted in service, democracy, and brotherhood, and every day we live out all of those ideals.
I'm Eric Collin. I'm a new member of Phi Mu Delta. I joined this fraternity because it really emphasized the brotherhood aspect of a fraternity. I knew a lot of the guys from around campus before I actually knew they were in Phi Mu Delta, and I was just really impressed at how close everybody was. So I kind of want to be part of that. Plus we have an awesome pledge class this year. Phi Mu Delta for me really goes against the traditional Greek stereotypes. It's not the fraternity that hazes its pledges or really makes them memorize a million things or throws these raging parties and stuff. When it really comes down to it, it's a fraternity about brotherhood. It's about coming together for some greater thing with all of your guy friends and stuff. And so I'm really glad I joined this fraternity.
My first encounter with a Phi Mu Delta brother was coming into campus on our orientation night. This guy's a really tall person. He had red hair. Some people call him Coakley. He's a great guy. And what Coakley did is, I'm a scared little freshman just kind of walking around, and this guy comes up to me, says, "Hey bud, how are you? Here, let's go play some poker." And at that moment, I thought this guy was the coolest person ever.
Well, first of all, I joined Phi Mu Delta spring 2011 as a sophomore. I came into college with a pretty negative view on stereotypes. I thought, they have hell weeks, hell months, hazing their pledges every day, and I had a really bad image of fraternity life. But that kind of got turned around when I met a lot of the brothers of Phi Mu Delta, and I thought, I'm pretty lost as an individual. I don't know really who I am. I think I should give this a chance, and that's what I ended up doing. I gave it a chance. I said, if I don't like it, man, I'll quit. And 1 week through, I'm like, wow, these guys are awesome. 2 weeks through, I could really get into this. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then I was initiated and became a full member. And I can honestly say it was the best decision of my entire life, because it's let me grow, academically. It's let me grow in student life, joining clubs. Before I joined Phi Mu Delta, I wasn't in any clubs. Really, I was on the soccer team, but I wasn't really part of anything. So I felt like I really joined, the entire community by joining Phi Mu Delta. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
Introduce yourself. Tell me how you defy Greek stereotypes.
How I defy Greek stereotypes?
Yeah. How does our fraternity defy Greek stereotypes?
That's it. Just walking away from your problems.
Just go. Alright. My name is Nate Olson. I'm a senior, class of 2013 business major from Central Maine. I defy Greek stereotypes because I don't call our new members pledges. They're not pledges to me. They're new brothers and new members from the day that they get their bid.
I think I never really was interested in joining Greek life at all. I believe all of the stereotypes about it. There was just a bunch of dumb jocks who partied and got drunk all the time. But once I actually got to know members of Phi Mu Delta, I realized that they do not fit those stereotypes at all. They are very academically driven, and probably the biggest concern when joining a fraternity is the whole issue of hazing. So I was very pleased to learn that Phi Mu Delta does not haze at all, and it's not just something that they advertise, it's something that they actually live up to. We don't call our new members pledges or recruits, anything like that. They are new members. That is it. From the moment they join Phi Mu Delta, they have all the same rights as completely active initiated members. They are able to vote in chapter meetings. By the very end of their first semester, they're able to start running for offices, and we do everything we can to get them involved, and they're always very excited to get involved. So it's always a very positive experience for them.
All right, well, I am Will Dorisco, a junior here, and how do you defy Greek stereotypes? Oh, jeez.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you.
I'm Jay Butcher, and I'm a member of Phi Mu Delta. The way we defy Greek stereotypes, I guess, is we're really inclusive, and you know, anyone's welcome to come up to our house and hang out with the rest of the brothers. It's a great experience. I love it here.
I defy Greek stereotypes by succeeding academically.
It's kind of hard to nail down a specific Greek stereotype that I feel that Phi Mu Delta defies, because to me it breaks all the stereotypes that I had coming into school about fraternities. We're all a bunch of very different and extremely motivated guys that go out of the way to help people. We're very approachable, and there's an extremely unique array of personalities in this organization, and I've met a lot of people through being a part of Phi Mu Delta and working with other organizations on this campus. I would recommend Phi Mu Delta extremely to anybody looking to get involved in Greek life who is uncomfortable with the concept of fraternities and maybe has these built-in stereotypes that they're afraid of, because it's a lot different than what you'd think. I'm speaking from personal experience. Yeah, I'd say joining Phi Mu Delta was the best decision I made at Susquehanna.
I full-heartedly believe that Phi Mu Delta breaks down the Greek stereotype, because we're the ones who are willing to go the extra mile, that should go out there and serve not only for our school, but for those outside in the community and anywhere we can. I strongly suggest anyone to walk up to Delta Brother. We're pretty friendly, and thank you guys for watching.
I was wearing this shirt in last week's Greek Week video. Can I put a different shirt on?
I believe in democracy. A democracy characterized by the practice of justice in every relation of life. I hold that justice is the foremost principle to be considered in making my decisions as a voting member of Phi Mu Delta, the student body, and as a citizen of the United States. I believe in that broad conception of democracy, which recognizes freedom of opportunity and recognizes no color, race, creed, or position. I believe in service to the college, service to every group organized for the common good, service to the individual. I believe in service defined in terms of voluntary sacrifice for the welfare with those with whom I come in contact. I believe in brotherhood that reaches beyond the limits of Phi Mu Delta and recognizes every man as my brother. I believe in the intrinsic worth of the man at my side and his ability to do good and justify my faith in him. I believe these beliefs as my profound conviction and pledge my fellow men to live up to them to the best of my ability.